Guys, welcome to Java Express channel. Today we are going to discuss about FMA in IAM, like multi-factor authentication. Maybe in one more way we can call like a two-way authentication. How it will be work for the admins. Basically FMA will be admins will use. Why? Because root access has a lot of things we can do, right? Maybe we can create, we can delete. If someone created any instance, if it is using the long time, your payment will be deducted if your free usage limit is crossed, right? The root account is superpowers, so we should not use root account, so we need to create your sub users also. Okay, for every user you can enable FMA. Okay, how you can enable? In order to do FMA, you need to install a application from your Play Store. Okay, how it is? You can give it a 6-digit key passcode. It will give you, so you need to enter the passcode, then you can log in. Like in the root account, as usual, you can give your email ID and password, plus one extra layer you are adding one time passcode to sign in. Okay, how you can activate? Today we are going to see this topic. Okay, here two ways we can do, either hardware, either virtual. Hardware, it's like a purchase price, you need to purchase for that one. So we are going to see only the virtual FMA device. Okay, basically admins must enable this FMA. Okay, how I can do that? If you see here, I already logged in AWS console. If you see here, right now my region is Mumbai region. Okay, nearest region it will display in your Amazon account. Okay, if you click on services, you can see here lot of services available, like a compute, storage, database, like media services, analytics. Now we are discussing about IAM, right? Identity and access management. So it will be available in the security, right? I already told whole security available in the IAM. IAM is the center of AWS. For the IAM does not require any region. Why? Because it is a global to all things. Okay, if you see here, security, identity and compliance, see, IAM is one of the service. Okay, you can click here, otherwise you can type here. If you want to know how it will be work, see, click here IAM. If you click IAM, this is the dashboard, it will be open. This is the dashboard. If you see here in this dashboard, groups, users, roles and policies, right? And if you click for region here, if you see, IAM does not require any region selection. That means it is a global service, right? So next, welcome to identity and access management. And for this IAM, if you see here, activate MFA on your root account. Okay, click on manage FMA. Here you can see option as a password. Right now we'll see about multi-factor authentication. So use MFA to increase the security of your AWS environments. Okay, to enable the security we are using MFA. Click on activate MFA. Here it will give you some options. Okay, you can see virtual FMA device, U2F security key and other FMA device. Right now we have virtual FMA device, right? Click on continue. It is taking time, so use your FMA app, your device camera to scan our QR code. Okay, if you install the Google app, this is the barcode you need to scan. If you install in the application, I will show you how the app look like. From the Play Store, just type the Google Authenticator, install this application. Okay, when you open the app, it will be a blank screen. In the right side corner, like in this plus icon, if you click, there is a barcode, scan QR code, one option will be available. So go and scan this QR code. Now I am scanning now. Okay, I scan. So whenever you scan, you will get some MFA code. It will be valid for 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds the code will be changed, so you need to enter 2 MFA codes. Now I am entering one key. So another 30 seconds one more key will be generated. So it is taking time. Alternative also you can do, if you say show secret key, you can enter the key in app itself. So this is the better option. You can scan the QR code, then you can enter the digits. It's like a 6-digit passcode. Okay, when I enter, click assign FMEA. See, you have successfully assigned virtual FMEA. If you log out and if you log in, then it will ask your FMEA code. The close and click on dashboard. If you see here, it's a green tick mark. That means FMEA is enabled for your root account. Then how I can check now? Go and just I'm log off, sign out I'm doing. How it looks like I will show you. Just click on sign in to the console. If you don't know how to sign in, just Google go and AWS sign in. So it will open one console page. See, AWS management console. So you can click this page. Okay, this is the root user. Still I didn't created any sub user. When you create a sub user, then you need to log in with the IAM user. So I give, there is something with your request here. Let me refresh my account. Yeah, just I'm entering my password. So now it is asking FMEA. Now I'm entering my 6-digit code. See, now you can able to check FMEA code, so you can able to log in. Okay, you guys also create enable the FMEA in your account. Then in the next section I will explain how to create sub users. Thank you guys.